Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. We've been going through the Psalms, and I think it's been incredible. And I guess I had never really noticed before just how much Jesus is quoting the Psalms and what he does and how he says. And here's one. It's just a line out of Psalm 41 that I had never seen before or even thought of. But it's I want you to think about Judas. And you remember that scene where Judas is going to betray him, and Jesus says, the one who will betray me has his finger in the bowl with me now. And everybody kind of realizes it's Judas, and then he goes off and betrays him. But listen to Psalm 41, verse 9. Even my best friend, the one I trusted completely, the one who shared my food, has turned against me. Well, there's a good reference to Judas. One of his best friends has turned against him. And who knows why Judas turned against Jesus? We know that he had his finger in the till, so he's always kind of self-interested. A lot of the people think that Judas was actually trying to bring the Messiah and salvation forward in his own time. So I think, some people thought Judas maybe had an idea that Jesus would raise up an army against Rome, and thought that, if I do this, I can get the whole thing started. That's one idea. The other idea is he just did it for the money, and then later realized what he had done and killed himself. But who knows why Judas did what he did. He did betray Jesus. He was the one with his hand, who was with Jesus and eating with Jesus when he betrayed him. I wonder if, I've always wondered, and I think it's true, that if Judas had not killed himself and had repented, that just like Peter, remember Jesus came to Peter after his death and resurrection, said, "Peter, do you love me?" 3 times. And Peter said, "Yes, I love you." I really believe that Judas absolutely would have been forgiven, and Jesus would have loved him as he did Peter and all of the others, and he could have gone on to be a really great disciple. But it's not the way it turned out, and unfortunately, he took his own life, which is never a good solution. In this case, like in all cases when somebody takes their life, it's a long-term solution to a short-term problem. And I think for Judas, too, this would have been a short-term problem. He would have always been known as the one who betrayed Jesus, but is that any worse than Peter, who denies him 3 times when he says he definitely would never do that? I don't think so. I think they all kind of left him and betrayed him, and Jesus brought them back in. He would have brought Judas back in, too, so it's too bad that Judas did what he did. I don't think it was necessary, and I think he would have been forgiven, and I think he could have gone on to become an amazing disciple. So there you go. God bless. Have a great day. Take care.